Hello students of class 10. Today I am going to start revisional chapter of quadratic equation. Now all of you know what is quadratic equation. An equation in which the highest power of the variable is 2 is called a quadratic equation. Suppose there is an equation in this form: 5x square plus 9x plus 5 equals to 0. Here the variable is x and the highest power of the variable is 2. This equation is called quadratic equation. Now if the equation is in this form, 5x square plus 5 equals to 0. Now whether is it a quadratic equation or not? Yes, it is also a quadratic equation. Why? Since the highest power of the variable is 2, but it is not in that form, we can make it in that form in this way: 0 into x plus 5 equals to 0. So here 0 into x means 0. So after this equation we can write in this form also: 0 into x plus 5 equals to 0. Then it will become the same form. Clear? So any equation in which the highest power of the variable is 2 is called quadratic equation. And the most important thing in quadratic equation is that, okay, suppose first I am writing the general form of quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Here a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x and c is the constant term. Most important thing in quadratic equation is that the coefficient a will be not equals to 0. A not equals to 0. This is the most important thing. If a will be 0, then this term will vanish. So your equation then will become bx plus c equal to 0. That means it will be a linear equation then. Clear? It will not be a quadratic equation. So you have to keep it in mind that the highest power of the variable should be 2 and the coefficient of x square should not be equal to 0. Okay, now I am writing one equation: x to the power 6 minus, or suppose plus x cube minus 2 equal to 0. Now question is that with respect to which term the equation will be a quadratic equation. Now we will arrange this in this form, square form. So next step we can write x cube whole square, then it will become 6 plus x cube minus 2 equal to 0. So with respect to x cube, with respect to which term? With respect to x cube, this is a quadratic equation. Clear? Now next type you see, if I am writing this one: a minus 2 x square plus 2x plus 3 equal to 0. Now the question is that for what value of a, for what value of a, this will not be a quadratic equation. Now what I have told, that this term should not be 0. So if it is 0, a minus 2, suppose a minus 2 equal to 0, then what will be the value of a? A will become 2. If I put here 2, 2 minus 2, 0, so 0 into x square means 0. Then this term will vanish. So for what value of a, this will not be a quadratic equation. For the value of 2, it will not be a quadratic equation. Now find the value of k for which one root of the equation will be 0. Okay. Now I am writing this: 2x cube minus 3x minus k plus 2 equal to 0. This is the equation. And here k is unknown. You have to calculate the value of k. Find the value of k for which one root of the equation will be 0. So one root of the equation is 0 means if this equation will satisfy for x equal to 0. So if I put in place of 0, it will be this 2 into 0 cube minus 3 into 0 minus k plus 2 equal to 0. So these two terms becoming 0, minus k equals to minus 2, that means k equals to 2. So for k equals to 2, it will, so for this equation we are getting the unknown value of the k is 2 when one root is 0. Clear? Now what is root? After solving any equation, any quadratic equation, you will get two and only two sets of values. Clear? And these are unknown, there is unknown variable x, y or t, etc. And the values of this unknown variable are called root. So any quadratic equation will have two roots. Clear? Now you see this, if you will cancel in this way, it will be wrong. Suppose I am writing here 2x square minus 5x equal to 0. Now next step, if you take 5x that side and you are cancelling. So it is becoming 2x equal to 5. So x equal to, we are getting 5 by 2. So here we are getting only one value of x. But this is a quadratic equation. So you are getting only x equal to 5 by 2. So this is totally wrong. Clear? Any quadratic equation will have two values or two roots. So what to do in this case? You have to take x common. Then it will become 2x minus 5 equal to 0. Now product of two factors 0 means either x equal to 0 or 2x minus 5 equal to 0 means x equals to 5 by 2. So two values you are getting 0 and 5 by 2. So this is the correct answer and this is wrong answer. So after, you will keep it in mind, after solving any quadratic equation you will get two values. Clear? Now I am going to start the main problems. Here in your syllabus there is solving of quadratic equation. Now there are different methods. One method is you can solve the quadratic equation by factorization method. Another, you can solve the quadratic equation by using Sridhar Acharya's formula. Clear? Now all of you, I think all of you know what is Sridhar Acharya's formula. Afterwards I will write down. First I will show you how you can solve by factorization method. Doing one sum. It is given this. Clear? So what I will do here, a square minus b square. Since by factorization method we will solve a square minus b square, we will write down a plus b into a minus b, and then by using a plus b, a minus b and 4 we will bring 4a. This is called middle term factor. Okay. So next step. We are getting this. Now by using this and 4 I have to bring 4a. How? 4. Okay. 4 I can take in this form. Your factors are this: a plus b, a minus b and 4. 4 equals to, we can write 2 into 2. So if 1, 2 I will take with this factor and another 2 with this term, then we will get middle term. Clear? So 1, 2 I am multiplying with this and another 2 multiplying with that. So it is becoming 4x square minus, we have to bring 4a. How it will come? 2a plus 2b plus 2a minus 2b. Clear? So here we are writing 2a plus 2b middle term all of you know now, plus 2a minus 2b x, and this we have to write plus a plus b into a minus b equal to 0. Clear? Now I will open the bracket. There is negative sign. We are getting this. Then we will take common from here and here. How much you can take common? 2 is there and 4x square. So you can take 2x common, or we can take 2x common. So it is becoming 2x minus 2 I have taken common, x I have taken common, minus a plus b. Okay, and from here minus, you see 2 if I take outside, then it will be a minus b x, and there is a plus b, a minus b. So in these two terms a minus b will be common. A minus b will be common. So a minus b, inside 2 I am taking outside, so 2x, and there is minus I have taken common. Clear? So there is plus. So inside bracket it will be minus. When we will open the bracket, minus minus, it will become plus. Now 2x, a minus b I have taken common. A plus b equals to 0, or 2x minus a minus b into 2x minus a plus b equals to 0. Either this 0 or that 0. Either 2x minus a minus b equal to 0. That means what will be the value of x? It will go right side, both will be positive, and there is by 2. Or if we go that side, then a will be positive and b will be negative. So it will become a minus b by 2. So after solving the quadratic equation, you have noticed now we are getting 2 roots or 2 values of x. Clear? One is a plus b by 2 and another is a minus b by 2. These two are the solutions. Now next one. These we are solving by factorization method. Then next solve this. So left hand side we will take LCM. Now open the bracket. denominator also multiply. Now numerator directly I am doing now. Okay, next step. See, numerator will come 2x square. So after cross multiplication it will become 12x square plus 12x plus 6 equals to 13x square plus 13x. Clear? Now take all the terms left hand side. So 12x square plus 12x plus 6 minus 13x square minus 13x equal to 0. After that it is becoming minus x square minus x plus 6 equals to 0. Then we will take minus common. So it will become x square plus x minus 6 equal to 0. Then middle term, or x square plus 3 2s are 3x minus 2x minus 6 equal to 0. Or take x common. Or either x plus 3 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equals to 0. So what are the solutions? One is minus 3, another is 2. You will write down it, okay? Either x plus 3 equal to 0, then x equals to minus 3, or x minus 2 equal to 0, then x equals to 2. So here we have got two values or two solutions. Now next one. Now see, different types I am showing. The sum is in this form, x minus 3 by now here you have noticed that this is x minus 3 by x plus 3, and that is just inverted fraction of this, x plus 3 by x minus 3. So if we consider let this equal to p or a or any other variable, then it will become 1 by a or 1 by p. Let x minus 3 by x plus 3 equals to a. Clear? So it is becoming a minus 1 by a plus this is becoming 48 by 7 equals to 0. Then we will take the LCM. 7a LCM, it is becoming 7a square minus 7 plus 48a equals to 0. After cross multiplication, it is becoming 7a square plus 48a minus 7 equals to 0. Now middle term, 7 7 are 49. So middle term will come plus 49 minus 1. Just middle term I am taking common. After that I am jumping one step. Now all of you know what to write. Either a plus 7 equals to 0 or 7a minus 1 equal to 0. When a plus 7 equals to 0, then we are getting a equals to 7 or a equals to 1 by 7. But this is not your answer. Why? Since your original sum there was x, clear, not a. We had considered that. So we have to put the value of a now. A means we have considered a, therefore x minus 3 by x plus 3 equals to 7. Then cross multiply. 7x minus x means 6x, and 21 will go that side. It will become 21 minus 24 minus 24. We had considered x minus 3 by x plus 3. Okay, a equals to not 7, a equals to minus 7, and there is a equals to 1 by 7, okay, minus 7. So minus 7x and minus 21. So minus 7x minus x, it will become minus 8x. Minus 8x equals to 21 will go that side, 21 minus 3, that means it is becoming 18, clear, 18. So x equal to coming implies x equal to minus 18 by 8. Now by 2, 1 value we are getting minus 9 by 4, clear. Now from here we have to calculate the other value. When a equals to 1 by 7, that means our a was x minus 3, therefore x minus 3 by x plus 3 equals to 1 by 7. Then cross multiply. Then 6x equals to 21 will go that side, 24 implies x equal to 4, clear. So your answer x equal to 4 and minus 9 by 4. This is the roots, these are the roots or solutions, clear. Next, different type and thing. Next, here we have seen that there is x plus a by x minus a whole square. There is also same x plus a by x minus a. So if we consider let x plus a by x minus a equals to another variable p or m etc., then it will become same, as it is not the inverted fraction of that, clear. So we are considering here let x plus a by x minus a equals to p. So it is becoming p square minus 5p plus 6 equal to 0. Now after that you can do yourself. You will do the middle term. So you will get the value of p 3 and 2. Clear? But this is not the answer. When one I am showing, when p is 3, that means x plus a by x minus a equals to 3, then cross multiply. X minus x 2x and a plus 3a 4a, that means x is coming 2a. So one answer I have done, and you will calculate when p equals to 2 means here this x plus a by x minus a equals to 2, you will get another value. Clear? You will do it yourself. Now, next type. Okay, now here first we will break the formula of x cube minus 1. That means a cube minus b cube. That formula is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So here we will write down x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 and denominator x minus 1 whole square minus here same formula a cube plus b cube, a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square by x plus 1 whole square equals to 6. Now here this you cancel and this also you cancel here. So we are getting x square plus x plus 1 by x minus 1 minus x square minus x plus 1 by x plus 1 equals to 6. After that, we will take the LCM. We will take the LCM. So it will be x plus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 minus x minus 1 into x square minus x plus 1 equal to 6. Here. Now numerator will be a big multiplication. I have done. So what you will get, I am writing that. Okay. This will be a big multiplication. After that, I have done the multiplication. Then it will, you will see, it will come in numerator. It will come as 4x square plus 2, and denominator formula a minus d into a plus d is equal to 6. Then 4x square plus 2 equal to 6, x square minus 6. Then 4x square minus 6x square means minus 2x square. And this 2 will go that side, it will become minus 2 and minus 6 minus 8. Minus cancel and x square equals to, we are getting 8 by 2. That means 4. Now here you have to think. Now same. X square equal to, we are getting 4. Now I know some of you will write value of x you are getting 2. But this is wrong. Why? As this was a quadratic equation. So after solving you have to get 2 values of x. Clear? So there is x square equal to 4. That means x equal to plus minus root over 4 plus minus, so plus minus 2. So one value of x plus 2 and another value minus 2. Clear? From here you don't do that x equal to 2, then it will be a wrong answer. Clear? Now next part you will get in next video.